Hey, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we're going deep on something pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's all about connecting skilled nurses from India with job opportunities over in Germany.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, and we're looking at this promotional piece from Destination Germany, GmbH.
Okay.
They're a company focused on international recruitment. And what's interesting about this is it's not just filling jobs.
Right.
It's about changing lives and,
Sure.
addressing a global challenge, which we'll get into.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we all know Germany's healthcare system is
Yeah.
facing this pretty major shortage of skilled professionals.
Yeah, and it's not just Germany, right? I mean, we see this all over the place.
Aging populations, growing healthcare needs. I mean, it's a global trend, so this is something that pretty much everyone should care about.
Absolutely. And what Destination Germany is doing is they're working to make it easier for nurses from India to move over to Germany.
Interesting.
But they're not just looking for any nurse.
Gotcha.
They're looking for B2 certified nurses.
B2 certified.
Yeah, so for our listeners who might not know what that means,
Right.
basically it's a certain level of proficiency in German.
Okay.
To make sure that these nurses can work in a German healthcare setting.
So they can communicate with colleagues, with patients.
Yeah.
Really navigate daily life.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and what I found interesting is that they're not just looking for any B2 certified nurse.
Really?
It's B2 certified nurses with, very specific skills.
Interesting.
The material highlights things like geriatric care and critical care,
Oh, okay.
which are in very high demand in Germany right now.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that's where this partnership with the NSDC comes in.
NSDC.
Yeah, it stands for the National Skill Development Corporation in India.
Okay.
You can kind of think of it as like India's, talent hub.
Gotcha.
They don't just train nurses. They connect skilled professionals in all sorts of fields with opportunities,
Okay.
both within India and internationally.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And in fact, Destination Germany, they actually went to Delhi to meet with the NSDC.
They did. Wow.
Yeah, and it wasn't just like a meet and greet. They're working together, like on everything.
Wow.
From finding the right people to making sure that they're like totally prepared to move.
So like helping with the visas and finding housing?
Yeah, all of that. And
Yeah.
working with language institutes to, make sure that those B2 certifications are up to par.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Sounds like a lot of work.
it is, but it sounds like a win-win,
Yeah.
on the surface at least.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm curious, are there any downsides or challenges that we should think about here?
Well, yeah, I mean, for the nurses themselves, it's a big life change, right?
Absolutely. Moving to a whole new country, new culture,
Mm,
a new healthcare system.
exactly. And the material does talk about how Destination Germany is committed to providing support throughout the whole process.
Good.
But still, it's a big leap.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah. And from
Yeah.
Germany's side, they've got to integrate like a lot of foreign trained nurses into their healthcare system
Right.
and make sure that the standards of care are consistent.
Yeah, and think about potential language barriers.
Right. And then there's also that ethical piece
Oh, yeah.
about, are we contributing to a nursing shortage in India?
Right.
It's complicated.
Very complicated.
No easy answers there.
Nope.
So Destination Germany has this whole plan laid out for 2025.
Okay.
It's ambitious.
Yeah, I bet.
And I'm just thinking, how do they guarantee a consistent standard
Yeah,
of language training, across all these different institutes in India?
that's a good question.
And what about the support that these nurses need once they arrive?
Once they're actually in Germany,
Yeah, does the material address that at all?
well, it mentions working with certified language institutes and developing these, standardized curriculums. But you're right.
Mm.
Ongoing support and mentorship once they get to Germany,
Yeah,
that's going to be really important.
for sure. So for any nurses listening in India who are thinking about working in Germany or, language institutes or organizations who want to get involved,
Yeah.
Destination Germany wants to hear from you.
What a cool opportunity.
Yeah, so this whole initiative really made me think,
About.
could this model be used, in other industries and other countries facing similar skills gaps?
It's a good question.
Yeah. Like, what if we could just, move skilled professionals across borders,
Wow.
address global challenges, and create all these new opportunities?
Yeah, that's something to think about.
It is. And in the meantime, Destination Germany is working hard to make this a reality.
That's great.
And we'll be sure to keep you all updated.
Awesome.
So thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Yeah, this was a good one.
We'll catch you next time.
So yeah, bye. Bye.